Welcome to Skypodcast.
A Spotify exclusive. Okay, so example. May dadalhin si Sevi na girlfriend. And she's the ideal girlfriend. Like, kumpleto. Like, this is what I would imagine my daughter-in-law to be.
Okay.
Like, perfect.
Okay.
Sobrang babait, takes care of Sevi, and then relates really well to you.
Okay.
You have like manicure dates and pedicure dates. Nagpapabelo kayo together. Ganyan na level
Okay.
of connection.
Okay.
And then one day, sabi ni Sevi, Ma, parang ayoko na.
Oh, that's so sad.
And then,
The daughter I never had.
oh. Diba? And then one day, Sevi is so much happier with this other girl.
Yeah.
But she cannot relate to you.
I know.
She likes to be not in soccer versus you, not soccer.
Ano ba opposite ng soccer?
Diba? So, ikaw as a parent, medyo, even worse, you feel like she's a bad influence to Sevi.
Yeah.
So, as a mother,
Yeah.
it's also hard for us to judge from that perspective.
It's very hard because as a mother, you're very invested in your manok. Right?
Yeah.
Parang you watch him grow up, you only want what's best for him, all of these things.
Yeah.
Also, kalud ka. Kasi, you know, it's very biased as a mother.
Yeah. So, it's easy for you to say, I'm okay as long as he's happy. Hindi siya, it's not that two-dimensional eh.
He's happy and kailangan is making him a better person. Ayoko yung happy pero nagdo-drug sila.
Oh, pero ayaw naman ng girl sa'yo.
What do you mean ayaw ng girl?
Let's say...
Why are you trying to kill the dream? Just kidding. No, wait. Here's my take on that. Let's say Sevi gives up my totga for a new girl na hindi ko bet. Kausapin ko talaga siya if I think that this new girl is not good for him, like is bringing him down or whatever. Like, syempre, kailangan observe ko muna if it's the same sentiment as you, as Scotty, as whoever is around us at the time. Kailangan ba ng intervention or hindi? Iuwi ko yan. Pag kailangan talaga, let's say, sobrang bad talaga ng pairing, I'll talk to him once. And I'll say, you know what? I really don't want to meddle. I don't want to interfere. But these are the sentiments. And I'll tell him, I know it's so easy right now at this phase to be like you and me against the world. But honestly, like, the world is a tough place. It doesn't work that way, etc., etc., etc. But then, if you choose her, I trust you. So, yun na yun. I'm just letting you know now. And this is the once and for all. And then, if that doesn't work, love. Kausap niyo si Sevi.
And then if it doesn't work, you call that girl by the old girl's name.
That's what you're trying to...
That's the scheme.
That's what you're trying to, plot in my brain, planting the seed.
Like, si Anne, tawagin mo ng Michelle.
Ay, Michelle, ay, Anne pala. Ganyan.
Ay, sorry. Ako
Sorry.
talaga.
Si
Ano ba
Michelle
talaga?
kasi, lagi kasi lumalapit sa akin eh. Hindi ko na siya kailang tawagin. Ganon, oh my God, pasimple. No,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want to be like that.
yeah.
I hate passive-aggressive.
Like, hindi talaga siya, no, it's not a healthy thing to do.
Yeah.
Especially in this case, na yung letter sender natin is about to get married.
Yeah.
Like, kung yun na talaga choice na anak mo, and you, at least man lang, hindi, yun, like, not too detrimental. Like, okay, hindi mo manok, pero, sige na lang.
Yeah.
I think that if it were me,
You know
I'd keep
what?
the peace.
The letter sender's probably thinking now, like, oh my God, I just thought that, it was innocent. Ngayon, parang hindi pala ako bet.
No, I mean, the thing with this letter is that there's so many subtleties.
There's so many ways it can be interpreted. Yeah.
So, we're not actually we're just exploring options
Yeah.
na kung kami yung nasa nandun.
Yeah.
It's not actually
It's
advice
actually,
or anything.
when we read letters from the sky, we picture it as if friend namin siya. Oo. And then what you would kind of banter or tell our friend. Ganun lang.
Yes.
Simple.
But sometimes, like, kulang sa specifics.
Yeah.
Pero,
You know what? There was a trending topic on the Sky Podcast Facebook group, the private group that we
Okay.
have. We'll put all the details down below if you guys want to join that group. It's really cool because it's a community where all of our podcast listeners kind of help each other in their letters. Kasi syempre, hindi namin kaya basahin lahat ng letters dito.
Alright.
So they give each other advice. They, have a community there to support each other. So there was this one trending topic na parang, is it okay to be friends with your ex? And there was a whole argument about it. Like either you're pro or you're against. Like some of the people were commenting na, oh, don't go there. That's a dangerous territory. And some people are commenting na, yes, it's completely okay to be with your ex. Depende lang yan on how you guys broke up or what your relationship is, etc., etc. So, what is your take on that naman? Speaking of exes.
It depends on the situation. I think this is a whole topic in and of itself. Pero I would say, to keep it short, I'd rather be friendly with my ex, but not like too close. Like yung hi,
So,
hello.
define friendly.
Like, we're decent.
Acquaintance level.
Acquaintance or like,
Civil ang ibig mo
civil.
sabihin.
Yes. Friendly.
Oo.
Yeah.
So, if I were friendly with my ex, but like friends talaga kami, okay lang sa'yo? Or ayaw mo?
It depends on the level of friendship, I would say. If parang mag-best friend kayo, baka medyo mahirap. If parang magbarkada kayo, medyo... Ngayon that we have kids and everything, like parang, I think a little bit more okay.
Yeah.
But, because there's that long relationship of trust and time and everything. But, let's say, for example, we started dating and kabarkada mo yung ex mo. I'd be really, really uncomfortable. Like, di ba, parang, ano mangyari pag lumalabas kayo, nagka-club kayo at nag-iinuman? Do your friends, because kayo yung friends, and what do your friends undermine me as a boyfriend also?
Ang dami pumapasok
Diba?
sa head mo.
So, nagsusupport ba sila? I'm not a jealous guy. I'd probably still just say, oh, sige, bahala ka na. Pero, deep down inside, like, there's that seed of doubt. Na, I mean, trust but verify, sabi nga nila. So,
Trust but verify? What is that?
it's a good quote. I think some president said it.
So, ito trust mo ako, pero ito-track mo rin ako. Ganon.
Like, it's like, you have an accountant. I-trust mo yung accountant mo, pero
Check his work.
verify mo pa rin. Like, di ba, kasi paminsan, when we do like verification, we kind of like feel like we're not trusting them.
Okay.
So, I'd trust you, but I'm still like a little bit more, just open to the idea of
Something might
that
happen.
might happen. So, I'm a little bit suspicious, and I think it's a healthy type of paranoia. So, parang,
Oh, healthy naman kasi...
hindi naman stalker moves na verify. It's more of like, I don't know.
Paano ba? How does Slater Young verify? Ang random.
In this age of social media, lalabas din siguro yan.
Isa-stalk mo sa stories, ganon. Yan ginawa mo sa Bachelorette ko, no?
No, when I was younger, yes, I'd probably do that. Like, iba talaga yung, when you're dating in a 20-ish age, iba siya versus like the older 20s. Na, iba talaga, like, it's a different Slater. I would say. It's a less celoso Slater. It's a
More secure with yourself.
Secure, yes. I, like, with our relationship when we were together, I never, like, checked your phone or anything. Yeah, siguro mali yung trust but verify for this instance. Hindi mo na i-verify. Dapat pag relationship, trust mo talaga.
Siguro, well, depende din sa situation. Malay mo, shady yung isang party.
Yeah.
But siguro, I think, when it comes to being friends with your ex, siguro nga, it depends on the situation because I always go back to this. Ross and Rachel are friends. They're so close. They're ex, but at the same time, they ended up together. So, maybe not so good. Like, a lot of people were saying in the group na, alam mo, parang, ikakat mo na lang yan. Like, don't even entertain the thought. Because, syempre, may history kayo. May inside jokes kayo. Parang dangerous siya, especially when you're in a relationship with somebody else. Diba? Yeah.
Ang layo nang naabutan natin from...
No, kasi we're talking about exes, right?
Ah.
We're talking about tinawagan siya, yeah, by her ex's name. Like, oh, what if friends pa sila ng ex niya?
Well,
Right?
yun. I think I can never be too comfortable with... If you were like super close to your ex, let's say even right now, like, let's say nagte-text kayo all the time and super close kayo.
What if it's like a high school ex? Siguro dead ma ka na, no?
Siguro hindi na. Yeah, like, bahala ka na. Like, what if it's like, I don't know. Depends. Ang daming
It
mga
really
factors.
depends,
It's like,
yeah. You can't put a
ang hirap
straight
i-podcast
answer.
kasi it's not a black and white thing.
Right.
Ang dami niyang mga subtleties and like,
Yeah.
So, but generally, medyo awkward din talaga ako with my exes in a way. Whenever I see them, like, oh, hi.
You're so
Like,
weird.
parang-
I don't know why.
Like, di ko kayang, oy, hi, beso. Parang,
What? Me, it's like
ilang
that.
ako.
Like, there's no feeling, so I can just go in and say, oh, hey, beso, leave.
I feel like
Zero
everybody, especially those exes where you had like, di ba, may
Kasi medyo shady yung breakup niyo. That's why.
hindi. There's breakups wherein you kind of fell out of love and di na kayo But there's also breakups wherein you were still parang mainit pa talaga and then a breakup kayo and then there's like, I don't know. Like, di ba, the different energies, I would say,
Okay.
with the exes. And
So, some of your exes you can, and some of your exes you can't. Ganon? Or like in general, like,
in general, I feel like
It's
people are
awkward.
watching me. Let's say, for example,
you're
it's a
too
big,
conscious, love.
it's let's say, for example, it's a big party and nagkikita kami and then if I feel like if maghahag ako or like I no like weird shy in a way. Maybe I'll talk to her like ganyan pero nothing
Okay.
to that like touchy level siguro.
Okay. Well, I just want you to know that if you see your ex and you want a beso and hug, okay lang sa akin.
Probably beso. Now I'm
Okay
thinking
lang.
about it. But
Kasi,
nothing,
for me, wala
you know.
talaga. Like, there's no... Siyempre, dumaan din siya sa life mo. So, respect lang.
Hindi kasi
Hi.
love. Hindi pa kasi ako over.
Okay, bahala ka dyan. Pero for me, talagang wala. They're part of your life for a reason. I don't think you should unfriend them because that part is over. And then we can all move on as mature adults. Like, you don't have to unfriend them. You can just still be nice.
Matanda na tayo. May anak
Matanda na
tayo.
tayo. Exactly.